Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankeru from VeganChoiceFoods.com family. I'm coming to you guys with another video about this herpes. Doctor Sebi approved herbs that can heal your body from this disease family. It's a serious disease, and if you actually get these 15 herbs family, 17 Dr. Sebi approved herbs with juice, fruits, herbs, and smoothies and sea moss family. Trust me, you can actually remove this ailment from your system family. And you can actually get the quantity of 50 gram each or 100 gram each. And you have free shipping if you're in the US. And actually, Dr. Sebi will speak more about this in this video. So just continue to watch this video. Don't touch a dial, don't skip. Let's continue and listen to Dr. Sebi about how the methodology that is used to actually heal his patients from herpes. And I'm giving you the same healing techniques to actually do this family. So let's continue to watch this video. Click on the link below. Read this information. Knowledge is power family. Once you know, the most important thing you can grant yourself with is know how to heal yourself and understand your body, understand mucus, understand that there is just one disease, understand that the cleanse and detox can bring your body back from whatever state it's actually in, while on juice cleansing, fruits and fast and herbs family. So the instructions in here how to remove this STD from your system. So you can actually go ahead family and follow. You can follow this guide that I have right here for you family. And these are the alkaline fruits. I even put the fruits here for you to that is recommended family, fruit and vegetables that is recommended that you can actually consume family. So if you're actually looking to order this right now family, VeganChoiceFoods.com is the home of Dr. Sebi approved herbs. You get all these herbs at Vegan Choice Foods. 17 herbs with at least 4 packs of sea moss family and baobab powder. As you know, baobab powder is rich in vitamin C. And most of the foods that we eat nowadays, the fruits, there's no vitamin C in it. It's actually seedless. And as you know, baobab fruit is a fruit that is actually, it's actually in the African fruit. It's a strong tree in Africa. It never dies, rich in so much, minerals, vitamin C, and all kind of things. So, as I said, family, incorporate these foods in your diet while on the cleanse and detox with these herbs. And the instructions is there. Just go to add to cart. You need to just select. Before you add to cart, you select the 50 or the 100 gram. If you're in the US, free shipping. Then you add to cart like that, and then you hit and check out, family. Check this out. And as you know, family, like 80% of people in the US has this virus, and it's free shipping, and you pay with PayPal, crypto, or credit card, debit card, family. So go get the family, go grab it. This is Ankeru from VeganChoiceFoods.com, and you don't want to leave family without check out the blog section. This is the blog section, family. You want to check out the blog section and check out the blogs. There's so many blogs here that is very educational when it comes to health and Dr. Sebi approved. This is Ankeru from Vegan Choice Foods. I'm out.
I'm Dr. Sebi, born in Honduras, Central America. I don't know what else to say.
Well, what do you do?
What do I do? My position today is one of serving and addressing disease and nutrition from a natural perspective.
I would really like to ask you, what famous people have you cured?
Well, we have Mr. Michael Jackson.
What was his problems like?
Well, everything with his nervous system. Just name it, he had it. I had Mr. Steven Seagal, which had a headache for many years, and the llamas didn't cure it.
The llamas from where?
Tibet.
Oh, he was in Tibet?
Kathmandu, he's a llama. So I cured his headache, and the llamas didn't.
Where did he get the headache from?
From inside of his head. He had a lot of inflammation in his head.
So So how did you cure his headache?
I gave him a composition of iron and phosphorus, and his headache was gone in less than 5 minutes. The other one that I treated was Mr. Eddie Murphy family
What was
and his mother. Well, you know, these are things that, you know, patient, doctor, confidential.
Okay.
You cannot say that, but I treated Eddie Murphy mother. I treated Mr. Cecily Tyson brother. He had his disease, and well, I treated many. In my conversation with Lisa Lopes one night in the village, she said to me, you know what I found out in my 42 days past? That we really don't know anything. I said, you're right, Lisa. We don't know anything. And what all these books are for? I said, I don't know. I don't read them. I don't read any books. I don't read nobody's book. I don't care whose book is it. I said, but then it's only left one thing. We should only offer compassion to each other. She received great benefits from the treatment. And she told me to mention it, which I had not mentioned it ever. I think I'm going to say it now. Lisa came with all of the little maladies, superficial, you know, maybe some alcoholism, little light too, not much. And she was kind of nervous, and her eyes were blinking really fast.
Yes.
And that stopped, everything stopped. And one day we were in a conversation, and she said, you know, Dr. Sebi, when I came to you, I had herpes, and I didn't tell you, and it's all gone. I said, thank you. Thank you very much. Because it showed the value of the intracellular chelation. You don't have to tell me what you have. It's going to be relief of your body. It will be, because you're going to search out. It goes into the bloodstream and goes to every part of you and remove what you didn't tell me you had. So I'm satisfied with the process. Lisa Lopes, Teddy Pendergrass, he was moving everything that was never supposed to move.
Yeah.
But he, like Cecily Tyson, they both didn't pay me.
Wow.
So that was okay. And Michael Jackson didn't pay me either.
Wow.
And that was okay. I could understand.
So Willie's nuts.
I could understand.
Oh, how long ago did you cure the first?
1984.
Okay.
1984. These documents, what they show is that we cure AIDS from a positive to a negative HIV level. Here is one. This is from the Italian hospital. HIV positive, Hospital Vicente di Antoni. He is positive. In the next page, from the same hospital, the same young man, Oswald Zavala, he is negative. The Attorney General, Mr. Robert Abraham, went on the air and said that he would have put me not in jail. He would have put me under the jail. I was looking at him saying that right here in New York on television. I watched him say that. But I knew that this white man didn't know that there was one black man stashed away someplace that has never been to school and doesn't read books. And that black man, by not going to school, is coming with a different premise, a different foundation. He was totally unaware. I knew that. I knew he was helpless. So when he said that he's going to put me under the jail, I said he's in for a big surprise. When I went to court on the Thursday, the judge said that I will have to bring one of every patient: AIDS, blindness, diabetes, lupus, herpes, sickle cell, impotence, paralysis, and others. 9. I didn't take 9 to the Supreme Court. I took 77 people with accredited medical documents, diagnostic sheets, and the judge go like this: I only want 9. Well, needless to say, with that kind of presentation and giving and exhibiting this, the jurors came back and said, practicing medicine without a license, not guilty, because he doesn't sell medicine. The Lancaster laboratories identify our product as being natural vegetation cell food. Not guilty for claiming that he cures AIDS, because he does. and he has proven it. One of the things that we found in the treatment of AIDS is this. Two things we have to do simultaneously. One of them is to remove the cause of the presence of the mucus, which there is something in the intestines that need to be removed. Simultaneously, we have to nourish the body back to health, which requires two substances. It's a compound of calcium and the other is iron. But when we talk about iron, we have to be very careful.
Why?
Because there are two forms of iron. One that is ferrosulfate. That iron will cause you to bind and prevent you from using the toilet.
And what iron is a good one?
But the other iron is a vegetable iron, one that is obtained from plants, such as the sarsaparilla, the burdock, the yellow dock, such as the one that we get from Honduras, the guaco, the contribu, the hombre grande. All these herbs are heavily laden with iron. Upon giving this to the patient, you would see that the condition would be changing immediately. One patient was reversed in 17 days. Alex Suarez in Honduras.
And was the AIDS at a level of almost dying?
What they call HIV positive, he was a Kaposi sarcoma. So you know you're on your way out. You see, again, when I make the statement that I cure AIDS, it is impossible, virtually impossible, to believe that the statement is correct and true. Two reasons. First reason, the physician claims that there is no cure for AIDS.
Yes.
But why should we take the word of the physician? What disease have he cured in 500 years using inorganic and carcinogenic chemicals? He has not cured anyone. So when he tells us that there is no cure for AIDS, well, what's new?
So you cured AIDS by cleaning the body first and
By cleansing the cause of AIDS, which is the mucous membrane. The second reason why it is difficult for my brothers, especially my brothers and sisters, to understand and to believe it, is because if a white man doesn't do it, how could you? And if you're doing it, how come they're not promoting you?
Yes.
But I ask you the question, my black race, why should the white man promote me or us? Who should be the promoting, them or us? And because we have been so compromised, we begin to see that the prejudices that we have against each other ain't working. I'm not doing anything but allowing myself to be the servant I always want to be. I didn't want to be anything else but that. And now I'm leaving that. I want to be a good servant. I want to do something good. And I did that. I cure AIDS, I cure diabetes, I cure sickle cell, I cure lupus, herpes, blindness. Now that is like gone. That was the easiest thing to do, curing AIDS and the rest of those diseases. Now I have embarked on organic, electric agriculture. And what is that? Well, what I'm going to do, if you plant a tomato plant or an okra plant or cucumber or broccoli, these plants are artificial plants. They cannot send their root into the soil and extract from the soil the minerals because they're hybrid. They are non-electrical. They only could use the sun rays and the wind, water. They cannot convert the minerals from the soil into a food. That could only be done by a natural plant that is non-starch. That process is called, the conversion is called iontrophoresis, according to Edward Schultz. Iontrophoresis is the process in which you convert from a solid to a liquid. That could only be done by a natural plant.